What's up everybody? We're gonna be showcasing every dev killer in Forsaken. First we got Brimstone. He has a pretty cool design, showcasing your avatar in this type of black suit and holding this crescendo. He also has this fiery trail that when is it on a player, it freaking burns them. It's kinda crazy. So then he has his first ability, which is Slash, just whacking his sword, which just does 20 damage and nothing else really. Now he has Dash, which is just like a charge up ability, which also gives the player fire damage. This is the fire ability. It also gives the player burning damage and is type of like a charge, you know? The next ability is gonna be Ash. This is what Ash is. It's a range ability that sends this flaming blitz to the player and gives them burning damage. Yeah, this is just overpowered, dude. Now we have Burn. And then he ends it up with a charge at the end. This is just obviously crazy. Well, okay. Tell me what you guys think of these killers in the comments. And let's move on to the next one. Okay, next we got Herobrine. This guy is just tall, bro. Like, compare this to the player, dude. Like, this guy's like 2 players up. Alright, first we got See You, which is basically just a slash ability. Where it just hits, and it does 40 damage, so it's kind of crazy. Then his next ability is Flick, where it just teleports. Good for mobility, and he also has 500 stamina, so yeah. Next ability is Stop. It's kind of like a projectile where he's throwing cobblestone, similar to Kukulin. Then he has Summon, where he spawns 2 clones of Steves that both do 10 damage. This is also really crazy, not gonna lie. Just considering the fact that he's like so tall. Yeah, I'd see why these aren't actually in like the public server. Alright, let's move on to our next killer. Alright, for our next killer we have Shedletsky. This was newly added, by the way. First we got Vanish, where he just goes invisible and can teleport back whenever he wants. Oh yeah, and after that he changes into a different Shedletsky skin. So when he appears back, he is a different Shedletsky. He can also slash the survivor, which does 35 damage max. And he also has 250 HP, so I guess you could call him a killer. I don't really know. He also has 56 fried chicken if you lose a lot of health. So yeah, this is a pretty cool killer, but I really wouldn't call it a killer in this state. So anyway, next dev killer. Okay, now we got the horse. I can't believe I'm saying this. So the horse is just charging to them. And they're already dead. Like, how does this make this fair, bro? Anyway, we're gonna move on to the next killer. Anyway. Alright, for the next killer, we got Sancho. This guy also has only one of, it's the dead horse. Anyway, this guy also only has one ability, which is just that. It's kind of like a combo type of move. See, he does like a different move every time he hits it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Obviously kind of broken, the fact that he also has 1,000 stamina. And I don't know why I'm naked, so yeah, anyway. Next killer, yeah. Bye-bye. Alright, now we got the Kuna. Like, cannon, by the way. Anyway, yeah, I guess we just have this music playing in the background for no reason whatsoever. This is what Slash does. Which gives them like this type of sharp kind of thing that does the extra damage. This is Please, where he charges forward and does a bunch of slash damage. This is this man, but they're just dead like that. Yeah, the thing with the most OP ability. What?
領域展開不満に
This is absolutely crazy, bro. So the ability just takes 75 damage out of every survivor on the map. Yeah, this is already kind of crazy. Anyway, to get rid of this region, we gotta move on to the next killer, so let's go quick! Alright, so now we have Earl King, which has a long blade. Alright, so to use the ability called Wild Hunt, we gotta kill the survivor, so. Guys, anyway, so let's test it out. Wild Hunt. Oh. So yeah, this would be like crazy useful in public servers and really overpowered. Yeah. Tell me what you guys think of this killer. Anyway, we're gonna die now. Alright, for our final killer, we have the one and only Gubby. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that. Anyway, so their first ability is bite. Hello. Anyway, now we have Gubby Blast. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Bye-bye.